Okay, so we have question 18A. Which of the following best represents a scatter plot? Its line of best fit and the correct correlation. All right, so as we can see here, we have our line of best fit, and the dots are our scatter plots. And we want the point to be as closely clustered around the line of best fit as possible. So we can see from our choices that that would be A, okay? And there is a positive correlation because the slope of our line of best fit is positive, and these points are very closely clustered around the line. Okay, so I paused it.
I've never tried that, so.
Well, it's paused for sure. See?
Yeah.
There I am. So are we doing A and B of all of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right, I'll do that. Okay, so okay, so for we are on 18B now. Again, you want to determine the line of best fit and the correlation, which one is most accurately depicted. In this case, it would be 2. Okay, we have a slope of a negative slope. Our line of best fit has a negative slope, and these points are most closely clustered around that line of best fit. In this example, you can see there is absolutely no correlation. In fact, the slope should be going the other way. So our answer for this one would be 2. All right. Moving on, from the following graphs, state the x-intercept and the y-intercept, write each as an ordered pair. So if we look at 19A right here, we can see that our x-coordinate is -4 and 0, okay? That's our x-intercept. And then our y-intercept is going to be 0, -5. Okay, so make sure that you write it down as an ordered pair. For your y-intercept, the x will always be 0, and for your x-intercept, your y will always be 0. Okay, 19B, we have a y-intercept of 0, 3, and an x-intercept of -2, 0. Okay, so I will label those for you. On 20, the scatter plot, 20A, the scatter plot below shows a relationship between hours worked and money earned. What is the most likely true about the relationship between the two variables in the scatter plot? So if we look at our x-axis, this shows our hours worked, and this shows on our y-axis, this shows our money earned. You can see that the more hours you work, the more money you earn. So our line of best fit would go like this. So let's look back at our choices. Increased hours worked is strongly correlated with an increase in the amount of money earned. That sounds and looks to be the way it is, but we will go through the other choices just to be sure. Decreased hours worked is strongly correlated with an increase in the amount of money earned. No. Increased hours worked is not correlated with an increase in the amount of money earned. And D, decreased hours worked is weakly correlated with an increase in the amount of money earned. So as you can see, there's a strong correlation here. A would be our choice. Okay. All right. Let's see, I'm done with that page. Yeah. Should I go through the 20's done? But not the B part. Sorry about that.
No, that's fine.
Yeah, I forgot about B. Okay. Did you have to ditch class?
I think Mike did a movie in Nursing Spaceway, and so that's not a big deal.
Okay, so let's get this. Okay, so part B of question 20, this scatter plot shows the relationship between age and height of students, which best describes the relationship between the variables. So if we look at our x-axis, which is age in years, and then height in inches is on our y-axis, starting at age 6, it looks like there really is no correlation as you get older to being taller. But let's look at our choices. Increased age is strongly correlated with an increase in height. B, decreased age is strongly correlated with an increase in height. C, increased age is not correlated with an increase in height. Decreased age is weakly correlated with an increase in height. So increased age is not correlated with an increase in height is really the best answer. There really is, this just shows that people are all different sizes. You can't automatically say that the older you get, the taller you will be. Okay, so now we're done. 220.
Alright, so we're gonna hit stop,
Okay,
the red button there.
that one?
Yep.
Okay.